Hi, it's Bryson here in the lovely Lurie Garden at Millennium Park. Just wanted to record a video. This is a special requested video by some of my female friends. You know, a lot of my female friends, when I talk to them about dating, one of their biggest issues that they have, and I'm assuming that this applies both ways, but because I'm a male, I can only tell it from the male perspective. You know, I can respond to what they say from a male perspective. One of the biggest issues that they talk about is the seeming inability for men to plan a date with them. And it's kind of funny because that's like the first step of dating someone is planning a date. And so why this simple process that is not rocket science seems to just be so difficult for so many men is beyond me. You know, like, these motherfuckers out here need some help. And so I'm recording this video to just give a very simple formula on very easily planning a date with a woman. So I'm going to call this video Date Planning 101. And it's quite simple. So you match with a woman on a personal site, or you connect with a woman who is showing interest in you in some other kind of way. So if you're connected with them and they're showing interest in you, obviously they want to do something with you. So you've already got that in the bag. Once a woman is interested, like once you match with a woman on a personal site, she's interested in you. So at that point, you move forward. But I've noticed that with a lot of my female friends, they will tell me that when it comes to actually setting up a date with a man, they will get into this place of stagnation where they will both go into this vortex where they both just can't figure out how to put something together so that they can meet and actually do something. And so I'm just going to do some very simple steps that I do, and it works wonderfully. When I tell my female friends about the dates that I plan, they're like, wow, you plan wonderful dates. And so step one is you find out in which region or of your city or area or whatever she's around, because you want to be convenient to her. And then you simply ask, what is your schedule like over the next week, over the next 2 weeks? I usually just do a week. This is step one. Usually they will come back and tell you what their availability is. You then choose 2 dates. All right, well, I'm available Tuesday or Friday. Which one works for you? So what you're doing here is you're helping to plan the date. You're planning the date, but you're integrating her into the process. She's making a choice with you. Then once she chooses a date, you then find 2 options of places that are not that far from her. You say, okay, well, I was thinking we can go to this place or that place. Which one sounds good for you? Once again, bringing her into the process. You're planning it, but she's part of the planning. She'll choose that. And then, once you are on the date with her, I always advise having additional options in case the date goes well. Now, of course, if the date is a bomb, then whatever, it'll end after the first stage. But if, say, for instance, you're having dinner with a woman and things just are going really well, you want to have an alternate spot planned for the after dinner drinks or after dinner walk in the park, the beautiful parks like this. And then you do that if she's interested. And so when I'm explaining this and talking about this, this just seems very simple and easy to me. And I don't know why so many men struggle with this. How hard is it to find out around where a woman lives? You don't have to be a creep and try to find out what block she lives on, obviously, but find out what neighborhood she lives in. choose two spots, bring her into the decision. And then, like I said before that, you ask her availability and bring her into the decision on the 2 date options. And then you have another option planned if the first stage of the date, or possibly the only stage of the date, if it doesn't go well, but if that first stage goes well, you then go to the next place. And by following this formula, I have constructed incredible dates. And it's just so easy, and it's so simple. And it really frustrates me when I talk to a lot of my female friends and they just talk about how just, I hate to use this word, just how lame so many men are. And this is some simple ass shit. So I hope that this helps somebody to plan a date, and then this will help whatever lucky lady you take a date on. And really, this planning can work for anybody, but like I said, I'm just doing it from a male perspective. So I hope this was helpful. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.